Alright, the Wosports digital trail camera. 4K video, no glow, 0.2 second trigger speed. Auto recording, 2.0 color inch LCD screen, 80-foot detection, no glow infrared night vision, and 0.2 second trigger speed with 3 per sensor. You know, it's showing me right now, but you know, you go to your menu, then you can scroll, you know. Oops, I don't want that. You can scroll down, photo. I got it on photo and video. You know, your intervals, sensor, flash mode, set active time. You can go ahead and set it on how you would want it. I'm gonna shut it off. Close it back up. Like I said, there's your fit real snug to the tree. Your strap mount, your Python cable can go through there. And it's also got a mount down here for if you wanted to mount it onto a, you know, on that mounting bracket onto a tree itself, or a pole or whatnot. Here's your DC 12 volt connector into there, and then you press this button here, it'll send you out the battery tray. Takes 8 AA's, and then you would just slide that in there until it clicks. And then over here is your SD card slot right there. Now this came with a micro SD card with this adapter that came with it. Now, I think I found the problem with that other G-600 I had before, where I tried everything and it would not work. Now, I don't know if it's just a coincidence or what, but once I seen this come in this package for a review, they sent me to do a review on this. I tried this setup in that camera that wasn't working, and it works fine now. I don't know. You can also still use a regular SD card in here, but I went with what they sent, the micro one that's inside this. What they sent, I used. So then I had a spare micro SD card along with a spare one. I got a few of these adapters that I put in the other G600, and that works now. So that other G600 I have out, that's working, along with another one that somebody had given me, because they switched to all cellular cameras. But I have 2 other G600s, the one that gentleman gave me, plus the one that I had purchased that I couldn't get to work, and you guys saw the video on that. But now that I went to this setup, it works. Now I use all ScanDisk SD cards. I switched over to all scan discs, and you can run you can run up to 256 gigabyte card in this camera. I use all 32s. That's just the way I roll now. I switched all over to ScanDisk cards, 32 gigabytes. And then I have ScanDisk micro cards too, because that's what my video camera takes. So I switched everything over to that. So yeah, I think I figured out the problem in that other one. Was it coincidental? I don't know. Yeah, so I think, you know, it's your preference if you want to use the adapter with the micro or just a regular SD card. The only reason I'm doing it with this is because they sent it, and with the other one. But my preference, I actually prefer using the 32, the bigger card, versus the micro card, because I've dropped them in the field before, and it's like finding a needle in a haystack when it comes to finding these cards, the smaller ones. So I'm going to show you some pictures and video now of what this camera took, a few clips. I got some clips. Basically, I got more than what I'm going to show you, but it was basically all the same. I just wanted to show you the night and day pictures and videos. I think I got a total of 52 videos, mainly at night. So I got the night, and I got only daytime stuff I'm going to show you that's in here. I'm impressed with it so far. I'm going to do a follow-up review. I'm going to take it up to camp and do a follow-up review on it from up there. like I was saying, you know, you can set it to however your preferences are. You know, a lot of people just shoot photos. I shoot videos on account of the channel. But no, it shoots 120 degree wide angle. It's good for -4 Fahrenheit to 140 Fahrenheit. And it's got 3 infrared sensors. The 4K video, that's pretty good. And it's got like 4 different videos preferences you can choose in there. And it does reach out to 80 foot. I did test that. But like I said, I switched over to all SanDisk SD card. And then, you know, it takes the 8 AA batteries. I still got full bar with video and camera. And I've had it out for 3 weeks. Of course, the first week it didn't take nothing except for 2 pictures of birds. But for 2 weeks solid it ran, and the batteries are still there. And I have lithium batteries in it. Lithiums are a little expensive, but when I take this up to deer camp, lithium batteries are the way to go for me, because I'm not there constantly. And I'm running lithium batteries in a few cameras, not all of them, but ones that are I'm not gonna touch for a while. Also, remember to take your covers off, plastic covers. I forgot to do that. That's just a minor mistake on my end. Another thing too on here, make sure you turn it all the way to on. I've made the mistake in the past with different cameras where I didn't go all the way, and so in the aim position is pretty much where you do all your setup. You're picking what you want, and then when you're all said and done, you can click it to on, and then it's ready to roll. That's make sure you do that, because that's very easy to forget, where you just leave it there, shut the door and walk away. Well, it's not ready to take pictures yet. You have it set up, but it ain't ready to take pictures yet. So make sure you switch it one more click over to on. That's right there. There's your setup and off. So yeah, it's a very nice, inexpensive camera, and there'll be a link in the description below. I do get a commission on this camera if you were to buy it off of my link. I get, I think, a 10% commission on this camera from Wosports. So I appreciate it if you checked on that, and if you purchase one, do it under my link. I want to give a channel shout out to Rapid Outdoors 360 out of Wisconsin. This guy's name is Lee, older gentleman. He's got a camp in northern Wisconsin, does a lot of fishing with his grandsons, and he's trying to grow his channel. So if you could click on Rapid Outdoors 360, I'd appreciate that. Tell him I sent you. And also, if you guys are into Facebook, click on Big Woods Tales. He's trying to grow, get as many followers as he can. He's stationed up in Ishpeming, up in the UP of Michigan. Nice Facebook page. It's all about Big Woods Tales. So yeah, it's 80 degrees out, but it's really overcast. We're getting a lot of that haze smoke from them Canada wildfires, and you can really tell today. It's bad. It's supposed to, we're under advisory till like midnight or something tonight. So no, I'm headed back to camp probably next weekend, meeting the boys from Flying Eagle. A couple of them are coming over. We got to start getting them set up for opening couple of days of deer season up at deer camp. It's gonna be 9 or 10 of us up there, so it ought to be a good time. And I have another review coming up later this week, possibly by Friday. So until then, appreciate you watching. We'll talk to you later.